Stream. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice. This is cool. I like this. I'll just do the whole stream like this. The entire stream is just gonna be this. With like, I don't know. Where's that? Now it's frozen. That's cool. That's good. I like this. This is fine. I like this. This is cool. And then we just do this. What you got to do is you got to compress. And then what you want to do is compress. And then what you do is you go compress. Apply. That's fine. Good. And then reverse it. Reverse is a good effect. And then Paul Stretch is for retards. Sorry. But and then there we go. Yeah. Go this way. Now we go this way. There we go. Oh, this should be faster though. We gotta go faster. That's cool too. I like that. If you tweak it like that, cool effects. Nice. Music, effects, multimedia. That's enough of that. Fuck that. Okay, cool. We're good. No more scrolling. No more scroll effect. That's the intro. That's the whole intro of it. That's good. All right. Okay. This is what is this episode, like 12 or 13? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. I have a third nostril forming. It's from picking a scabby man. Let's see. Let's pop out the chat. Chat pop out. And that way I don't have to look at myself anymore. Good. Yes, thank you. I don't even know what I was going to talk about. I was like, oh yeah, let's do this because I should. I got work stuff to do tomorrow. I got to get up early too. Well, not even early. It's like I have to be at work like a half hour later, which is kind of weird. And then I got to stay at work for like 12 hours. Or almost 12 hours. It's going to annoy people, right? With the scab. That's going to annoy people, right? That's like the Home Movies band, right? Scab. I should turn off the fan too. I'll turn off the fan in my long sleeve shirt. And then I'm okay with that. I think the door can stay open. I can hear all the loud sounds going on outside. They'll be fun. Yeah. Yeah, so what's happened since not like nothing really. It's been a week. 1 week of one whole week of just like like wanking out, you know, goofing off, pretending like I got stuff to do, but I don't got stuff to do, and I got stuff to do, and I do have stuff to do. I just cleaned the house a bit. That was fun. Yeah. I literally didn't have a topic for today. I went too crazy on the last topic. I think I pulled out the Joshua Minsu Kim RYM, which I'm pretty sure I've already covered before. But it just baffles my mind when I went back on his account and he was like still reviewing like the day. It's like, bro, you can't consume that much music. It's not possible to like give a fucking meaningful rating for anything. If like imagine, I can't imagine like every musical experience, every like new discovery that you have that's like through some sort of organic or inorganic means, like every single time having to go to a website and rate it the first time you fucking heard it, and like it's like, dude, there's no way. Like you don't do it that way. That's not right. Like you can't just like fucking review shit for no reason. Like it's like just to put it out there. I guess that's I don't know. It's just like dumbfounded and stupid. Oh boy. Music discovery wise, I was thinking about making like a playlist. Gotta make playlists and start sharing the playlists on the old website. What is this? How did you like your order? It was fine. This is okay. It's good, I guess. I have no idea what the fuck. Sometimes you see people like post stuff. Online life it's getting out of hand. That's all I can say. It's just getting out of hand. Like it's getting to the point where it's like there's nothing value. There's no value to any of this stuff. Like looking through the comment section of things, like there's no value to anything. Like people don't fucking think at all before they comment shit. Like I saw YouTube. Oh sorry, God, brain farted this morning. Dude, you know what? This morning I kept putting the wrong pin for my laptop, for my work laptop. I put it in the wrong pin like 8 times. Like I just couldn't like remember my work pin. Like I use that all the time. I've used it for literally 6 years. I have no idea why I forgot it. Like my brain is just like broken. Like I guess it's just like fucking broken. But yeah, I was talking about like on Instagram. I saw this video of this guy getting hit by a Jeep. He's like riding his motorcycle, and the guy doesn't yield and just clocks the dude. And like all the comments are just people being like, "Yo, why did those 2 people chase after the guy?" It's like, okay, like you're not chasing after a dude in a Jeep who's speeding off as he doesn't want to get caught in a moped. Like, what? You think that these 2 people on mopeds, they got to do DoorDash orders, are going to, like, no. I mean, like, obviously the main thing that the only thing they really have to do is like get that license plate and go help that fucking dude because he's probably knocked out cold. So it's probably more important for them to get him medical help than to go chase after a dude that's in a Jeep that can go faster than them by multiple times. Like, I mean, like, honestly, it's pretty absurd. But anyways, that's the thing. Like people are just like, people don't even think about anything. They just see something and go, "Oh, I could be right about this. I could show people I'm better than you." And it's like, you're not showing. Like, people who think are gonna think the right things, not like fucking accept that every single fucking situation is some sort of crazy like political left and right. No, I mean, life is a fucking complicated situation. You have to be able to think about this stuff first. Oh my god. Anyways, what else was I complaining about? Oh, Goblino. A goblin in my face. I was laughing because I saw some. I mean, it's unfair. Shouldn't say this. Like, I don't want to be like put in some sort of like category or something like that. But like I go on Facebook Reels and I see a Facebook Reel that like I'm like, what is this? And I click on it and it's like, I think I clicked on it on accident. And it was like this like obviously physically handicapped person, and it's just like talking about getting into the movie production industry, but the reason why I stuck around on it was because they instantly started like bragging about working on something, and I'm like, wait, because they're like, I worked on Adolescence. You might have heard of it. And as soon as you say you might have heard of it, I'm like, it's on. I need to figure out your IMDb on this. I need to know what you did for this. Okay, what did you do? So I IMDb this show, and I'm like, what did you do? And it's like, editorial trainee. I'm like, editorial trainee is not a real thing. Like, you didn't work on the show. You were an intern. But you have to be given this title to essentially provide grant funding to Netflix. Like, and when you realize that, you're like, oh. And then the rest of this reel was basically just like, I have my work in editing, and I'm trying to get into scripts, and they said scripted. I was like, what the fuck is scripted? Now I'm working in scripted, and they're like typing, but they're typing on an editor's keyboard, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? like should I show that? Like, okay, it's like, let me see one of the, like, these things. So let me just put this out there. Like, imagine typing on, oh, that's a very low quality image. Let me get like an actual Logic Pro keyboard kind of thing. Like, dude, imagine, where is my window capture shit? Here. It still has that. Imagine, okay, this, like one of these, like one of, typing on one of these, like, first of all, like, you gotta understand that I don't even see nubs. Like, how, if there aren't even any nubs, how are you supposed to, like, know where your hand goes when you're typing? But, like, these things are not, like, you're not supposed to, like, it's not that you're not supposed to. You can. I mean, obviously you can, because they're just regular keyboards. But, like, how on earth are you supposed to, like, write a script on this? Like, not even, I mean, like, on one of these, like, dude, really? They're expensive too, and it's just like accessibility shit. Like, this is not necessary. Like, you don't. In fact, it's not even ergonomical. Like, these keyboards suck if you're trying to type on them. But imagine trying to write a script on one of these things. I can't imagine it. It's like, it's just fucking weird, right? To be like, okay, I'm gonna start writing a script with an editor's keyboard. I don't know. Maybe you can, but, like, it's not necessary. Like, if I was getting into scripting, I would buy an actual keyboard, like a nice keyboard with some nubs on it, so I know exactly where my hand needs to go when I'm typing. Because without the nubs, I don't know what the fuck I don't know where you ever type when you're like you're like off of, and you're like just not even looking, and then you look and it's just a bunch of garbage, like, just nonsense, like, you just, oh my god. But it was the point of the reel was basically, I'm not getting any work. And it's like, oh, dude, I hate to break it to people. It's like, there are so many people doing this, and the reason why a lot of people are getting into doing this stuff is because of that whole world of, like, well, we need grant funding. Oh, you're physically handicapped? Okay. We'll call you editorial trainee, and we'll give you a credit on the IMDb page, and then we'll also pocket like $5 million, and then pay you nothing. And then it's just fucking dumb, man. Like, it makes me pissed off, because it's like, if you just have a fucking ounce of creativity, you could get out of this situation. Oh, and if you have just an ounce of, like, real, like, ability to, like, figure out, is it that hard? Is it really that hard to, like, work your way up into things? Like, to realize, like, oh, all I have to do is, like, job jump a couple times to get to something that I want. Like, you don't even have to work at an industry level to get some of the most basic like, skills, like people skills is the biggest one. Like people literally don't have people skills. Like the lacking people skills or an understanding of how people think is going to be the reason why there's going to be a separation amongst the people that use AI and the people that don't use AI. The people that like choose to not use AI are just going to be fucking way smarter than the people that use AI because they actually use their brain. And over time, what's going to happen is you're using your brain. It's not a muscle, but it's definitely fucking something that if you don't use it, you lose it. So it's just like that. Like it's that sort of level where it's like if you don't want to be replaced by AI, don't use AI. Like that's very simple. Like if you don't want to be replaced by AI, don't use it, because if you're using it, then eventually people are going to realize like, oh wait, your job, you just use AI. We just hire somebody else for cheaper and like get them to do it. And no offense to people out there about this, but it's just factual. Like it's going to happen like that in every kind of position, in every kind of field. But the entertainment industry is scary because it's supposed to be creative. So it's like, okay, if you're lacking the creativity in the first place, it becomes is this. It's blogging. It's just you fucking shouting your shit. Yeah, I mean, like nobody's watching this, so it's like, who cares? You know, and if you got like 1 million people doing that, then like that's kind of how it goes. And like everything, I think that like you think about it too, like criticism used to be concise, like it used to be like poignant, like there was a point to criticism, and like now, especially with the like the music industry is already fucked. That's what's so good about it, because like there's nothing for any artist to actually achieve, like other than the most basic stuff, which is like, oh, like get out there and play your music. Besides that, not a whole lot of stuff for people to achieve, because they've already figured out that the only thing that people get is the only thing people get is the money that their parents gave them, or they are able to simply put a little bit more effort into it and you know, at least attempt to make something that people are interested in over time, which is a bit difficult. I addressed that in my last episode, so that's already been said. But things are getting crazy, man. People are so polarized on things. People can't think about anything. It's to the point where they're literally just like, well, you know, here's my perspective, boom, and it's like the most hard-edged, hard-nosed perspective. And then you click on the person's profile, and it's like somebody who has never had to deal with any actual problems in their life, and they have things set up for them, and like they probably, like, I don't know, it's just like it depends on the situation, but like it's the same thing as like when these guys were like, hey, that guy, why didn't those two people chase after that guy? It's like, first of all, two people need to chase after a fucking guy in a Jeep for why? Because like, oh, like it's the motorcycle is fantasy. It's like there's something about like being on two wheels and having fantasies about like there's like this weird fantasy of like, if I got hit, then a whole gang of bikers is gonna go and beat up this guy. And it's like, well, first of all, why would you even care at that point? Like if somebody broke the law, they just broke the law. I'd be more concerned with my health and well-being, and the fact that like, hey, maybe you got to think about this for a second. If I got hit with a full ass Jeep, I probably wouldn't be riding anymore. Like, I don't mean this in like a like, hey, like fuck you guys. Like, no, I mean like physically probably wouldn't be able to do it again. And I'm not saying, and this is the thing, right? Like the main issue with that is he didn't yield. No one said, not in this entire comment section. I'm like looking through the whole comment section. I'm like, what is anybody saying? Is anybody imagine like a car situation, and not, because like this is, for some reason people forget about this. I was in an accident when I was like 21, and I was 21. I was in an accident. It's my fault because I didn't yield at a green light. It was a green light, but it was a green light yield light. Insane, right? I get hit. It was like I think it was like a right turn, but then like the guy had a yellow light and I didn't yield to him, and so I went and then he hit me, and they were like, "Oh, you didn't yield," and then it was my fault. I've also seen, like, this is even fucking more fucked up. There was I've seen this video like I watched this video over and over and over again, like most insane video. It's on I think it was on El Camino Real, and there are these guys who were like racing each other, and then this family in a freaking SUV, and like, dude, they just go like this, and then they don't even stop. They don't even yield. It's a yield lane. They're supposed to like yield to traffic. They're supposed to go and then like see if there's any traffic and then go. They just go. They just gun it, and then they get smashed by the fucking race, like this guy racing. And I get it. It's a tragedy. It's horrible. Like, 2 people fucking lost their lives. There's a mom and a dad. Like, dude, these kids literally lost their parents. And it's everybody just blaming the racers. It's like, yeah, they shouldn't be racing. But you as a fucking driver have the fucking obligation to yield at a yield section. Like, you have to yield to traffic, oncoming traffic, otherwise you get hit. So even if it was a drunk driver, just someone speeding, even if the racing wasn't even there, there's a possibility of getting hit by another driver, which is like the whole point of that. So I'm just like, okay, wait, like, is anybody in the comment section saying anything about the guy not yielding? Because that's like the thing that got the guy hit. It's like, it's not like you intended to hit the guy. It's just that you fucking forgot that there's a rule that you have to follow. That's what drives me insane, is like, okay, well, like, you didn't follow the rules. Like, that's it. Like, you just didn't. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's how it is. It's very depressing, very sad. Has nothing to do with Goblino. I'm sorry, I can't stop saying it. It's so funny to me. Like, I would if I make like a Patreon, I'm not gonna make a Patreon, but if I do like a secret like copyright infringement video where I actually go over stuff, and I record the session and like go over everything that I actually talk about sometimes, then I will show that video if I can find it. It's just, I mean, I'm sorry, like, there is a point to like, there's a little bit too much at some point. Ugh. I don't know. That was basically all I have. I don't have anything else. There's too many like dumb things going on in the world right now. Too many crazy people like doing crazy people stuff, and like sane people blaming instead of blaming the insane world that's going on, and how like you can't fucking can't spend any amount of time to think about stuff, which is how things used to be, is, you know, spending time thinking about shit. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck is going on with this. Let's take a look. "19 countries to travel ban." That's an interesting one. What are those 19 countries that we're not allowed to travel to? I don't know. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think I'm gonna be leaving. When people like threaten to leave the United States, it's so funny. It's just like, you're still a citizen. I mean, like, I don't know. It's all money too. I was looking into website shit. Hey, let me take a look at that. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. That's boring. Every like new popular release is just like some fucking Garbo like promoted thing. Like it's not even like a real thing. Like it's not like there's any organic element to anything. And when there is, it's like I don't know, man. It's getting crazy. Like, cause like I don't think there's enough of a common consensus on some things, and I think there's too much information on like I mean, a lot of shit's just like people are just like so obsessed with themselves. Watch that. I've been watching Mad at the Internet, but like just specifically for like stuff that isn't like just people keep talking about the same people. Like it's like people just cannot shut up about what's that guy Ethan Ralph? And I'm like I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Do I have Bulgas? I don't know what any of that is. Show me the oh my god, dude. So people did talk to me, tell me about like that guy. You know that guy? What was that? Smash Bros. I was like, oh man, the Smash community. You mean like they call themselves the Smash community, but they never smash. What the fuck? You just like going into the like, yo, I heard this is a Smash competition. I brought some bitches with me. I'm here to smash, bro. And they're like, smash. I'm here to smash. But apparently, like, we're supposed to be smashing bros. Like, I mean, like you got two twinks on your arm. You're like, I heard that we're smashing bros here. What the fuck? Like, I don't get it. I thought we're smashing bros. Like, what the fuck? But no, I mean, jokes aside, that Smash Bros guy that like died, and then like all the fucking crazy shit and like from that community, people just like, I'm so sad about my friend who died, and then they're like all like been called out for just talking shit about that guy. Insane. I mean, like, I guess it's partially because like I forgot my air filter turned off last night. I mean, clearly I've got like cat problems with them like doing that, but then like my air filter, they turned off my air filter last night, and so this morning I was like, I can't breathe, and I realized that my air filter was turned off this morning, so I was like, fucking and then I bought a water filter because like I was like filling up the water for them, and they're like, first of all, like I love my cats, but it's like it is 5 cats in a house, so it does make it quite insane almost always. And dude, our water is so hard that if I pour it out from tap and I put it into a water filter, like a water dispenser, the water dispenser gets so nasty just from all of the hard water. And it's not even like, I mean, like they get fur and stuff in there, it's fine. Like I'll clean it out every couple days, probably like 3 or 4 days, and I try to fill it up with more water. But like they don't drink that much water unless it's hot. When it's hot, the last couple days it's been hotter, so they have been drinking more water. But I was like, man, I'm not dealing with this anymore, so I got a water filter. Speaking of, did they actually steal that soap that I bought? Because I bought a water filter and soap, and then I don't know if the package was, yeah, so someone stole my soap that I ordered. It's fucking dumb. I don't know. Didn't steal the water filter, but they stole the soap. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why you would steal soap, but you wouldn't. I mean, I guess because they would just go back there and be like, oh, packages. Oh, water filter? I don't give a fuck about that. I don't get it. I'm like, the soap costs $10. Water filter costs $36. They didn't steal the water filter. They stole the soap, but not the water filter. I don't fucking get it. Fucking weirdos. I don't get it. Either that or like someone took it under my name and like, I'm gonna kick your ass, bro. Nah. Can't do that. Too insane. The whole world is It isn't just like the world going crazy. It's also like, um, I think that there's just too much time on people's hands, and there's too much money floating around, and there's got to be a little less money out there. The Bill Gates thing was also crazy. I was like, oh, Bill Gates is like giving $200 billion to Africa. It's like, that's not a descript thing. Like, you can't just give $200 to $200 billion to an entire continent. It's not a thing. Like, what kind of deflection is that? Like, that's insane. Just imagine you're like, yeah, I've got all this gold. I'm going to give it to the state. To a company. But the fact that he was like, I want people to use AI to figure out ways to, I'm like, wait, you're gonna give money to people so that they could use your fucking servers? So you're basically just equitying this whole entire thing into a fucking like, come on, bro. I already know that you're trying to get them to drink poop water. Don't do this. I mean, he's obsessed with making people drink poop water. Like, what? Like, as if composting and fucking septic tanks have never existed before. It's like septic tanks have existed forever, and we already know about the usage of water through poop. You use it for growing plants, and then the plants will, provide oxygen, and then the oxygen, water is a process. It's like, why turn the poop water into something you drink? Like, it's insane. And it's like there's a rainforest in the middle of that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need, like, drinking water, or like, you just boil it. Like, it's there. There's a lot of water in Africa. Like, you don't need to drink poop water. It's like, that's, what the fuck? Like, there's so many things with, like, rich people literally are just trying to sound like they're, like, really smart and like, really, like, they've got, like, a good cause, and the only reason is to, like, promote this idea that, like, because I have so much money, I'm actually doing something. When in reality, and it's like, when in reality, all you're doing is like trying to create some form of equity that you could bounce back into something. I don't know. And then you got guys like fucking Mr. Beast doing the same thing, even though they're like nowhere near that level. Like, they'll never see $1 billion, but they will act like they have $1 billion. That's the craziest part about it, is like, oh yeah, no, I mean, like, we're literally at this point where, like, people are actually like like, I can't, it's just too much. Like, and like, I'm not even a conspiracy theorist person. It's just like, this is what's going on. Like, it's a finance thing. Like, you just literally, like, look at people's finances and realize that they're not giving back to your community. They're not even giving back to a community. They just want to keep the robots going. like the AI shit is insane. I changed the strings on my guitar, finally. What was it like? I was doing it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get content match. I'm getting content match today. I don't play enough guitar. I did change the strings on the Stratocaster too, even though like I haven't played it yet, because I forgot about the winding. I was like, how much do I need for the input for those Kluson tuners? And then like I totally screwed up on the E string immediately. And I'm like, yeah, I need to give myself more string. That'll be better. I guess I was also like thinking about just doing the good old demo gear thing, but I guess that's not so much RFS stuff. I wish I did have topics for today, but I don't. I really do wish I had some stuff to talk about. Your system is 109 days out of date. I'll do it later. It's not a system, bro. It's a phone. I know what a system is. I work in the audio industry. Fucking insane. Outside. Rest in peace. That cat was so cool. And then like I think the owner of the cat was like trying to like promote themselves like after the fact. It's like, bro, like the cat died. There's a cat channel. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was the last stream. There's like 4 viewers on it. This stream is gonna have no viewers. It's fine. If I could come up with something interesting to talk about in the next like 20 minutes, I'll fucking do it. But if not, then it might be a short stream. Or not. I don't know. I was thinking about doing Food Guesser. You want to do some Food Guesser for a second? Like just to see what's like. What's like? That looks crazy. Sit me up there. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun to do these. Let's see here. Browser. Oh, that's totally not the browser that I need. That's totally not what I want. Remove that. Remove it! That's the browser in there instead of doing the right window capture. That's good. Yeah, there, it's fine. Play regular. Oh, put me behind though. I don't want to be in there. I did try to do today's. Let's see. We got rice noodles, soy sauce, garlic, Chinese broccoli, egg, chicken optional, pork optional, beef, and tofu. And we got noodle in there, so it's rice noodles and soy sauce. I mean, obviously I'm gonna start out with China, which I'm warm, but it's not China, so it's definitely not, and it's not bordering China. It's Taiwan. Oh, Pad C. I always forget it's Thailand, dude. Really, Thailand. Always would. I always forget because I always think that it's bordering China. It's not bordering China. It's like blocked off by fucking what's that country that's above it? Is it Cambodia? It's like blocked off by Cambodia. Cambodia and Myanmar both block it off, I think. We're in Africa? Really? I don't know. I'm so bad at African cuisine. I don't even know what this is. Cassava, water, banana leaves. This dish is traditionally made from grated fermented cassava. Yeah, so I'd say like Sierra Leone. I'm warm. Cote. How the fuck do you spell Cote d'Ivoire? Cameroon. Dude, where is Cameroon? There is no Cameroon? That's not in here? Ivory Coast? Dude, I have no idea. Is this Nigeria? Oh, borders Nigeria. Shit. I have no idea. I'm so bad at the geography. I don't know African geography at all. Fuck, bro. I know Niger does, but I don't think this is Niger. What is this? Banana leaves, cassava. Is it Ghana doesn't border, right? Is it Is it Benin? Is it Cameroon? Oh, Cameroon's right there. What the hell? I was like, dude, it's right there. I couldn't see it. I couldn't find it until like it just suddenly magically popped up. It's all these countries, really? Oh, damn, Jesus. How did I fucking miss all of those? I could have literally put any country in Africa except for the ones that I guessed. This is a bundt cake, of some sort. Is there anything in here that's a delicious and delectable rolled pastry? Feature thin dough spread, variety of fillings, toppings, walnuts, poppy seed, tarragon. Once filled tarragon. Tarragon's not even in the ingredients. Tarragon. Fly. It's just a bundt cake, bro. I don't know. It's fucking. What is it? Germany. Hot. It's not France. It's not Denmark. Ooh, fly. What's this fly? Fucker. Come on, bro. My face. Damn, it's hot too. What the fuck is Italy? UK? No? Italy? Borders? Borders with Italy? I mean, the only countries that border, because the countries that border with Italy are Slovenia, Germany, and if it's not bordering Germany, then it's not France. Borders Italy. Oh shit, I'm right? That was crazy. I got that one right. It was Slovenia. After getting it wrong multiple times. Okay, these are some sort of pasty. Oh, these are empanadas, aren't they? It's freaking Portugal. All right. I've had that one before. That's why I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. That is a fucking empanada. This is not an empanada. Fuck. What happened to the house? I'm like, what happened to the rest of what happened to the house? I mean, coconut, milk, fish, onions, garlic, bell peppers, yucca. Okay, so it's South American. Chote, pepper, salt, lime juice, hot peppers, carrots, okra. Jesus, that's a lot of ingredients. And the plantain, like that, I can't. This is it Caribbean or is it South American? I don't know. Is it traditionally prepared with fish or shellfish, stewed simians, rice, crossfish, and plantains? So it could be anywhere in the world down there, right? What's our first guess? Our first guess is going to be something that's going to make me seem really insensitive or stupid, probably. I mean, just because it has okra in there, you know? Yucca, thyme leaf. That's a lot of it's just insane destruction. So I'm thinking, dude, I have no idea. I don't know what this is. With coconut milk in it, like, wait, is it Is it an African country? I mean, there's a lot of shit in there. I have no idea. This is crazy. Let's just guess Mexico just to see if it's warm. Okay, so it's warm, not bordering. Warm. So it's not South America. It's got to be Caribbean. I mean, I'll guess Haiti, but I doubt it. Oh shit. It was. Well, I mean, it's because it gave me that. Jamaica is the first one. Rundown. Rundown, often referred to as rondon. Traditionally just commonly found in the coastal regions of Colombia, Honduras, Panama. It's literally anywhere Caribbean. Final score. I can do better than that. I can do better than that, probably. Maybe. We'll find out. Not this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Pasta dough, ground meat, beef or pork, spinach, onions, bread, crumbs, eggs, salt, pepper, nutmeg, parsley, marjoram. Is it Italy? I mean, it'd be France. That's fucking. Unless these are just pierogies. Are these just pierogies? And like they don't look the way that I'm used to. I'm gonna guess Germany. I'm right. Maltash. Damn. Traditional German dish has its origins in the Schwaber region. Schwaber. Or what's that? The W is a Swabia. I don't know. I'm dumb. That's good. That is literally a kebab, right? What the kebab? This could be what, Iran? I would guess Iran. Borders. Pakistan. Right? Or is it Afghanistan? So it's not. Dude. Lula kebab. What borders with Iran? Afghanistan's on this. It's like Iran, and then there's Afghanistan, and then it was Kazakhstan. No, I don't know. I'm dumb. What borders with Iran? I can't look at the world, dude. What the fuck borders with Iran? Tajikistan? Fucking. No, that's inside there, right? I already guessed something. I mean, They're hot with Iraq and borders with Iran. So what the fuck? I'm just gonna guess something I'll be wrong about. Fucking mosquito. Ooh. You got. I see it. Ah. Ah. Still getting around. It's Mongolia. It's Mongolia. What the fuck is the other one? It's not Pakistan, is it? Because I don't think that Pakistan doesn't border Iran, right? Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan. So which one is? I mean, I can't look at a map. I'm doing this. I've already lost now. You've made me lose. I guess I could have guessed Azerbaijan or Armenia or Georgia, but I would have not understood what I was fucking reading. um um uh hmm. um Shredded salt cured codfish. Is this a banh mi? It's not, right? Can't be. This has to be something else, right? This is I guess Germany again, because Germans like shit like this, right? Cold, ice cold, dude. What the fuck is broody batch? Okay, Finland. Ice cold, ice cold. Yeah, Baka Jaula, Bruges, Bakale Jua. Dude, I have no idea what this is. I have ice cold, cold. Oh. Uh. Uh. That's not gonna be it, right? No. It looked like some ice cold. Uh Take oh fuck. I got it. I was like, this is Dutch. What the fuck is this? Why is it cold if it's not South Africa? Like why is it if it's not South Africa? Like what the fuck is this? This is Suriname? I was like, I never in my wildest dreams would have believed that I got one from Suriname. Jesus. That saved me. Fucking flies on my ass. This is just straight up chili paste, dude. This Thailand? Borders with Thailand. Okay, so it's either Myanmar or Cambodia, right? Cambodia. Nope. Sambal is not from Thailand. Where the fuck is Sambal from? Oh, I mean, I guess technically it's Myanmar, right? Or no, okay, it's fucking Malaysia. I'm so like dumb. I don't know where any of this stuff is from. So it's all Southeast Asia. Like I didn't know sambal. I thought sambal was the same thing as other chili sauces from Thailand. It's not. I guess I guess I was just wrong. I don't know. I don't know culinary history very well. I have been talking about how the history of food is pretty recent. Like most people's invention of food is like from the last 250 years. But like Columbian exchange to like when people start actually eating all kinds of food, it's essentially two things. One, it's there's no information age, so like food is basically what people eat in the location that they're at because of how safe it is to eat it. And so, historically speaking, it's like the reason why people ate the food that they ate was because it's stored well, and B, for the temperature and the climate that you're in. That's why rice is so popular in Asia, and why, like, if you're in a drier climate, it's not so popular. Well, if you're in like a shitty wet climate, like in Europe, where it like goes between being really hot and being really dry and cold, or like really wet and cold, and like dry and hot, doesn't work as good as if you have like just a more consistent thing. But it's also because you are, I mean, like essentially wherever you go, you have to eat the food that is safe for you, like not just safe for you to eat, but like confirmed to be edible. And so that's also the reason why people have that misconceived notion of like you're putting the spices on the food to mask the fact that it's rotten, which is not a thing. Like, never, historically speaking, that's never been the case. And in fact, most people just didn't even eat spicy food because it wasn't popular to eat it. That's like the reason why. But like pepper sauces and hot sauces came about as a way to give people something that's unique to the dish, not so much to actually introduce a flavor element. And it's only in the past like 150-ish years that people have been actually playing around with those sorts of things outside of Mexico, where those chili peppers are from. And even in like India, it's like traditionally the spices are the same basic spices that they use for their food still to this day. It's just that they added chili peppers later. So it's kind of like, I mean, I'm not gonna make a fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers joke, so fuck it. Dry beans, onions, tomatoes. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. Like a spearmint, yeah, carrots. This is some sort of soup, and it's got this thing in it, and I don't know where on earth this is from. Dry beans, chobritza. What is chobritza? Spearmint, though. That seems Middle Eastern. I would guess Iran. Warm. So that means it can't be... Fuck. Which way? It's gonna be the other way. Guess, Oh... Egypt. Bob Chorba. Pakistan. Cool. Okay, so we're going the wrong direction. I've already screwed myself. Can't be Afghanistan. Can't be... It's warm and warm. Just honestly, just guess Azerbaijan. Do Armenia. Azerbaijan. Bulgaria. I wouldn't have guessed. I wouldn't have been able to guess. That one was bad. I wouldn't have been able to get that one at all. Not at all. What the fuck is this, dude? Ricotta pepper, ground beef, onion, garlic, cumin, paprika, black pepper, paprika. So we are going Hungary, and it's not there. Let's go Brazil. Borders Brazil. Ricotta Renea. Is it Colombia? Borders Colombia. It's either Ecuador or it's Venezuela. Venezuela. Nope. Ecuador. It's fucking bordering Ecuador. Peru. I always get Peru wrong. I'm fucking stupid. I have no idea where hummus is from. I don't know. Where's hummus from? Egypt? It could be from. They put Palestine first. Iraq, Syria, all these. Israel too. Okay, it's the Levant. What the fuck is that? They highlighted this specifically because Korean. Like I don't know. I'm not. No offense to Korean people, but your food is literally the same stuff over and over again. Like, it's either pickled stuff or a meat that's grilled, and there's like or soup or like a cold soup, and that's it. Like there's no other type, or like it's just rice. Like there's nothing else to Korean food. That's why there's so much fusion food to Korean food, because it's always the same stuff. It's always pickled thing and some sort of like boiled or grilled meat, and like that's always it. There's never like a baked good. They don't know how to bake in Korea. You know, at least the Chinese have bao. I'm not shit talking. They've got good food. It's just, it is very specifically like 2 or 3 things. I have no idea what this is. This is crazy. Potatoes, ground meat, onions, bacon, sour cream, salt and pepper. I mean, like, this looks like insanely odd. That's giving me some. All right, Bulgaria it is. Warm. Is it Russia? Well, that borders, right? Hungary. Warm. Oh, it's freaking. It really? Is it Italy? Warm. Cepalini? Cepalini. And it's in. Not bordering. Is this Croatia? That's Croatian food? No, it's not. Right? Warm. I can't win. Just guess Russia. It's Lithuanian. I would have never guessed Lithuanian. That's crazy. And plus, that's not warm to any of, like, Italy. It's warm. It's close to Italy. It's like Lithuania is not close to Italy. What are you talking about? Just because it's in Europe. I lost that one. I would have never, dude. I'd never guessed Lithuania. Like, that's just a fucking, like, a throw out there kind of dealio. Like, I don't know what this is. Bread, almonds. This is some sort of porridge. Melon porridge. Is this congee? This dish, soak blanched almonds and stale bread in water. Blend them with garlic, olive oil, and a splash of vinegar until smooth. Add water gradually to achieve desired consistency. Season with salt. I've never seen this before. What is this? What is this? Like, where on earth? Melon? Like, I'm just gonna guess Germany, because Germany borders a bunch of stuff. So it's Europe. Okay, got it. And it's not like a bunch of those countries. Could be Italy. Italy doesn't border. It's not. Okay, so it's Portugal. Spain? Really? I always get it wrong. Like, okay, listen, bro. Yuck. I don't know what the fuck this is. Play again. We'll do one more. One more time. Rice cooked in tubes. Wasn't this this is Thailand, Malaysia? Is this I guess if I guess Malaysia, then that cuts out Thailand and Indonesia as possibilities. Let's just do Malaysia. That's not what I spelled it wrong. Chunga pita? Chunga pizza? Coconut sugar, jaggery, cardamom powder, ghee. It's India. Borders. It's not Pakistan. It's not. It borders with India. Nepal. Bangladesh? Bro, they got shit like that in all sorts of countries around the world. Dude, you're throwing me some hard ones here. This looks disgusting. The fuck is this? This looks crazy. This is stir fry? Oh, that one looks fine. This one looks disgusting. Your shit look disgusting. Napa cabbage? Dude, what the hell? Snap peas, bell pepper, tofu. I just guessed China. I would just guess China. Indonesia and China. Capsai. They keep throwing in even more insane stuff. Like, I have no idea what the sorghum flour. Osmanthus syrup. Bro, this is insane. Cool. Okay, so it's not. I was trying to find if it's Southeast Asia or not, but like, it was China. Okay. That's the thing I don't like, is that Indonesia is cool because it's so long that it's far enough away from China that they're like, oh, it's not China, but like, it is close enough to China where it would be technically close. It's just like, then like, okay, let me just like, I'll look at the map one time. I don't want to remind myself or anything, but it's like Indonesia is like literally like pretty damn close to China in your mind, but then like you'll be guessing like Italy is like apparently close enough to Lithuania, and then you're like, oh no, they're about the same distance in some regards. It's just that the equator makes you think differently, I guess. I don't know. Gochujang's Korea. I don't even have to think. You don't even have to think with the Korean ones. They literally just give it away. Like, they're gonna put in some Korean ingredient in there. The Japanese ones, it's the same thing. They're gonna put some, instead of putting in the makings of what that sauce is, or like just like forget it. Don't even put the fucking sauce in there. They just give it to you. Like, if it has gochujang, it's fucking Korean. If it has like miso powder, it's freaking Japanese. This is just cabbage. What the fuck is this? Cabbage land? What the fuck is this? Come on, bro. Where's the rest of the food? Where's the tomatoes, parsley, mint, lemon juice, olive oil, and salt and pepper? I don't see it. What on earth is this? Olive oil, though. Greece? I just guess Hungary, I guess. Just because they borders a bunch of shit. I don't know. Greece? I'm always wrong about this. Hungary. Malfof salad. Borders with Egypt. Is it Israel? Palestine? Yeah, it's the Levant countries. Okay, got it. That just always throws me for a freaking loop, man. Like, it's always too much. Oh, there's more. Yeah, we could play this fucking stupid Minecraft game. I always forget that there's the what's this, OpenGuesser? It's just like GeoGuessr. I have a GeoGuessr account and I never use it because GeoGuessr is for nerds. We're on the 57K001. That means that we're in Europe, and that we are definitely in this location right here. And then the sun is facing this way, and then and then you go ding 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 ding. We're in the middle of this area over here, in the middle of Poland, and we're like we're going to guess this area. Yeah, I knew it was in Russia. I just didn't know where in Russia. Oh, there's music? Excellent. Really? Florian. Alright. Dude, how do you turn this fucking music off? Insane. We're in metric too. Terrassi. Florian. Terrassi. Are we in Norway? Or are we in Sweden? I don't know. We could be in Norway. We could be in Sweden. Looks like it's in Sweden. Maybe. There's more people that live there. Is this Fjordy or is this Gordy? I don't know. I'm guessing Norway now. Yeah. Mercedes. I'm thinking Norway. But where in Norway are we? Fjord. This is we're definitely, I think, in Norway. Where in Norway? Or is this Sweden? Or is this a Swedish-speaking part of Finland? I'm thinking, based on this, what on earth? It looks fjordy. Like, oh look, this town is called Foss. It was down further in Fleckenhjord. But that's fine, I don't really care. I got the right country, baby. What the fuck is this? Mal de Puerto Barrios. Are we in Brazil? Or is this like Hotel de Norte? That's Spanish. And a moth just flew onto my he's dead now. Sorry, moth. Ew. He's dead now. He is dead. This looks like an island. And they got shipping, so it might be Panama. It looks like it may be Panama. That'd be crazy because I don't think I've ever gotten Panama. And let's just guess that we're on the edge of this place right here. And we're not. It was actually Mexico. Puerto Barrios, which is I guess I could have guessed that, but I'm dumb. That's not too far away, actually. It's about as far away as the Norway one. It's the wrong country. Says so. Are we in Brazil? Is this Brazil? Hello, do you come to Brazil? This is gonna take me forever. I guess. Looks like Brazil. I mean, it's looking like South America. Unless this is Angola. I doubt it. Looks like Brazil. I don't know where in Brazil. Or it could be like this style Chinese pagoda thing is screaming Brazil to me, though. That's kind of screaming some Brazil to me, even though maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the Philippines. I don't know. It's just, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. The signs just look very what's it called? American? The Americas? I mean, that right there, that looks Brazilian to me. This looks Brazilian to me. I don't know where on earth that this is the biggest country like ever to fucking guess that kind of shit. They got like, is it sugarcane? It's palm trees. Cat. Just a ton of tractors. I'm never gonna guess this. Horses. Horses are a pretty good sign of it not being in Asia. But I want to read a sign first before. Yeah, we are in Brazil, baby. Screaming Brazil. I was like, yeah, this is Brazil. Like as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I just need to see some Portuguese, and I just need some Shao. What's like I know the north is more got the I don't know. It was more inland, but I was in the right area. I was a state off or two, but I was in the right. I was one state off, but I was in the right area. There's no way I would have ever guessed that correctly. There's no possible way. I have to dig around for like 9 years. Are we just like down the street from me? Marina Village Way. Marina Village Way. Is this Key West or is this actually California? It looks like California. Although that doesn't have a front license plate, so maybe we're in Florida. I don't know. Yeah, cars with no front license plate. That's like a little sketch. Looks like California though. Park hours. This is a park. Let me get some Marina Way. Marina Way. First Street Green. First Street. What is here? Estee Real Estate since 1926. Oh. City of Benicia, California. Okay. We can get this one. That's so funny. Everything north of California is Benicia. Benicia is over here, right? Yeah. D Street, E Street. So we just need to find First Street, and we need to find the Marina area. Elaine Way, First Street, got plate, 8th Street. That's I Street, right? Or is that 8th, 7th? Military Way. I was literally like, this is California. This is not just California. This is the Bay Area. Like, what the hell? I'm like, wait. Unless there's a different Benicia. But, I mean, that would be crazy if it's, like, in Florida. Where is this shit? Am I wrong? No, it's right here, right? Benicia Fishing Pier, and then First Street is here. B Street, Marina Village Way, right? We were right over here. Fucking right on, even though I was totally off by like a little bit. There we go. Shit. That's crazy. It's just like putting me right where I would normally expect it to not go. What is going on over here? Unloading? And there's a guy just selling drugs out of his car what is that? Jai Trans Solowersi. Ooh, buddy, I have no idea. we're driving on the other side too. So it's Thailand, right? Where in Thailand is this? Or Indonesia. One of those. Thailand or Indonesia. Can't be Philippines, can't be like anywhere else. If they're driving on that side, unless that guy was just passing, that maybe. No. Yeah. Come on. What do these people look more Indonesian or more Thai? That's the question. That's the question I have. I don't know. I won't be able to tell unless I have signs. And I doubt that they will have signs. Other than Trans Salabasi, I guess it would be in. Would it be in Thai? I can't. I mean, they want you to be able to read it, right? But even then, if I'm trying to guess Indonesia, it's like I'm never gonna. I mean, that's a massive country in terms of how many different little areas there could potentially be. The number of people riding bikes is kind of telling me that, though. But it could be something else. I just need to see some signage. And that would help me a lot. I'm never going to find this. I got lucky with that last one. Dude, there are no signs anywhere. Oh, wait. Go back. Indecisive. Go down a little bit more, and then I will stop, I guess. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Keep going. Oh, sign. Finally. Okay, so it's I think we're in Ikan Bakar, Santong, Sumi, Miniman. Well, yeah, I think this is either Indonesia or Malaysia, but I don't know which one. Jaya HP. Internationals, Pitin. Somebody's probably like, oh, look at all these coconuts. That's kind of funny. They just threw them up there. I'm gonna guess like, well, it's on a freaking outer thing. I'm gonna guess on Java, somewhere. Like over here, maybe. I would never have gotten that. That's too crazy. I mean, correct country, but like I would never have been able to figure out where that is. That's like, I mean, as good as you're gonna get. I do know this is like these are like the Spice Islands, right? And that like this is where you get like nutmeg and shit like that. But I don't know anything else about this island. I knew it was Indonesia though. I was like, it's either Thailand or Indonesia. And as soon as I saw no Thai, I was like, okay, it's definitely Indonesia. What are these guys? This guy's this is kind of interesting. Water buffalo. We're on a boat. Dude, I'm supposed to guess based on the fact that there's I'm on a boat. I'm never gonna guess this, bro. Like, I'm not on a road. And like you put me in a lake somewhere in the world, and the only thing I get is the fucking like Chinese tourists and that guy's face in the beginning, which was actually available. I mean, this could be Canada. I don't know. There was a water buffalo though, so I'm guessing it's not. And I don't think it can be China. That's Mongolia. There's mountains. Nepal. What fucking river is this? Russia? Dude, I have no idea. They do look like, well, they look like Chinese tourists. So I'm immediately thinking to myself, like, this has got to be China. But I doubt that. Could it be Laos? Doubt that. Cambodia? Could be Laos, but Myanmar. Shit. Do they go over the edge of the earth? What, I mean, oh, I think I'm done. Well, based on the fact that every single person in here is Asian, and it's an Asian guy riding a boat, riding the boat. He's steering the boat, and there was like a random water buffalo, and an ancient fucking house. Thinking like Mongolia or just straight up China, but maybe this is like this fucking, I have no idea. You're on a boat. Oh fuck, I was right. Where the fuck is there water over here? Oh, it's a river. It was Mongolia. That's wild. I was just guessing because I was like, where the fuck would they take pictures of this? This is crazy. And there's water buffalo, right? I don't know how I got that. That was crazy. Colorado Highway F14. Unless that's Country Highway F14. Let's go to his house. It might be Country Highway F14. But I'm thinking that's Colorado Highway F14. I don't want to go too crazy on the GeoGuessr shit. Just insane distance with like, it's like my parents' house where it's just like everything's spread out. Like there's no actual, what is that? There's no actual like indicators for anything because there's no signage beyond the actual highway itself. I guess we'll just go to Colorado and hope for the best. F14. So we have 13s over here. 14. Colorado Highway 14. Which is the 14, but not F14, right? They said F14, not just 14. Unless that is Colorado Highway 14, but Fort Collins. Dude, it was Country Highway F14. Which I don't understand that shit at all. Thank you. I would have never guessed that, by the way. I have no idea where the fuck that is. What on earth? Okay. Trave du Fort 4K. It's Italy. Right? Unless this is Portugal or Spain. I need more signage. Send me up closer. Let me see the people. I can't tell. On one of these bikes. Like a messenger bike? Oh, France. It is France. I'm never going to be able to get this now. It is France. But like, it's south of France. That's why it's screwing me up, because I like north of France has a different feel to it. And this is all like rustic. Unless it's like the border with Italy. But I doubt that. Damn it. I'm tired. 37. Come on, bro. Where on earth, where in France would this be? They got all this fucking Italian looking stuff. $26. What the fuck? I'm just trying to get out of this area, and it's almost impossible. Like you cannot drive a car through here. That's the problem with the French. The French literally like have invented the concept of a car is not allowed to go over here unless you scrape the sides of your car, I guess. Like this kind of car. This would be this tiny little car. This Peugeots. Yeah. If you see Peugeots, it's fucking... That's a Lamborghini. Right? Oh no, it's Porsche. I can't fucking tell. I don't know what I don't know cars. It's fucking... I did know what Peugeot is, but only because I know what the fucking grinder, the pepper grinder looks like. Okay, finally, I'm free. Okay. Restaurant. So they were definitely in France. Fort 4K in Traverse. But that could be anywhere, bro. I'm gonna guess Nice. Neat. It's nice. It's nice. I don't know, somewhere up here. More inside. It was Marseille, which I mean, I knew it was south of France. I just have no idea like where in south of France because I'm dumb. Where are you going? Where are you going? We're also in France again? Are we in France again? Or is this actually Italy? This looks like Italy. Are we in France again? Andrade? Oh, we're in Portugal. Right? Centro. Football Club. Football Club. Rua. Cristiano Ottoni. Antonio. This is Portugal, right? But like, where in Portugal is this? Because it could be with that fucking island that Cristiano Ronaldo's from. I mean, it's definitely Portugal, right? Or some Portuguese place. Does it say Madrid? Does that actually say Madrid? No. Madeira? Oh, we're on... I was gonna say, I was like, yo, dude, is this that fucking island? Where is that fucking island, bro? Where is that shit? I don't know where that fucking island is, bro. Where the fuck is that shit? Is it... It's on the Azores. Azores. It's out here, right? It's out here, right? It's out here, right? I don't know. Marinha. It's a fucking island, bro. I don't know where it is. I thought it was out here. The Canaries. What is... Oh, it's right here. I was gonna say, I was like, yo, where the fuck is that shit? Is it this thing? Andrade. As soon as I saw Cristiano, I was like, oh, fuck, this is that fucking island. But there's two little... There's like a little island and there's like a big island. And then there's this little thing down there. Fine. Oh, it's Brazil? In the middle of Brazil? Even though there was a freaking sign that said Madeira? Insane. Alright, last one. I will just fucking give up at this point because they just threw me for a fucking loop with the fucking sign that said Madeira. Idiot. What a stream. I just gave up. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Man. That is the craziest looking house. What on earth? This is the craziest looking place I've ever seen. There are just people in random places. The fuck where the fuck is this? Dude, what the hell? Like, this looks like a freaking fairy tale land. What the fuck is this? Like ruins. Dude, what the where the fuck is this? Is this like what the fuck? Huh? Or did I just boosted myself over to some other area? And now I can't get out. Where the hell is this? I mean, I just guessed the total wrong place, but like, there's no way I'm getting this one. There's no way. Where? Where? I can't go. I can't even go that way. I gotta go this way. Dude. Are we in India? I can't read that. There's Hindu stuff. There are lots of different Hindu countries. But I was like, this looks like a fucking fairy tale land. This looks crazy. I'm just getting lost forever. There's no way. I can't figure this one out. I mean, it could be like somewhere where Indian people ended up, like a diaspora, but like those are some old like ruin ass fucking ruins. Tower. Massey Ferguson. Okay. This looks insane. What's the guess on this one? I could travel down for literal miles and like never find anything new. Massey Ferguson. Tractor from like 1971. Older than that, like probably 60s. Okay. Dude, every building looks different. Like nothing looks the same. I can't tell. Oh, finally. Oh, they blocked them out? Oh, no, they're there. These look, they look, like they could be Indian. I'm in India. No. Dude, what the fuck? I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm in your village. Look at me, I'm in your village. I'm in your village. Hee. I can't. Well, I guess Bangladesh, right? But Bangladesh is not. I'm like, I guess it was India. I mean, you can never tell with this shit. All right, I'm done with this. Come on, bro. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Going back to our chat that doesn't have anybody in it. It's tight, bro. It's sick. Okay. How long have I been streaming now? An hour and 44 minutes? Yeah, that's probably fine. I didn't have anything. I was just playing GeoGuessr. OpenGuessr, which is just GeoGuessr, but free. Free version of throwing me a loop on random stuff. Yeah, I think it's fine. Also, like, now I'm in the wrong place. There you go. And then I need to make myself bigger. There you go. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Probably next week. I don't have time to do it next week because I have to do an escape room. Maybe this Sunday I'll do a stream. I actually kind of feel like doing music stuff again. Although I haven't had time. That's been the problem. I haven't had time to do anything music related because I've been just like fucking working a lot. So has been like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like probably about 6 or 7 weeks since I've actually started to do things. I need to pee really bad, and yeah, I don't have anything else to update with this also. I'm trying to get offline, man. I'm just trying to fucking not be online, stop cursing and saying basically all the time. So I'm good on the basically, not so much good on the cursing. Need to work on having subject matter ready and available, and probably content stuff, like working on the visual things. So I'm trying to find apps, and he doesn't. I need to put new batteries in him. Working on new apps on here, and then I don't know the next stuff. I mean, I had the projector up. I still have the screen. The projector, put it away so it could make room for drums up here. And I don't know. That's probably about it.